Hey guys, this is HBK Grand making a video about XUR's visit today on Destiny 2. So basically today is March 20th, 2020 and XUR is in Io. So if you teleport to the landing zone Giant Scar, make your way towards the top left area over here and you're gonna see that there's a cave entrance. Once you enter, you'll see that XUR is right in front of you. So I've been discussing about this like almost in every video for XUR that I post, that make sure, like for example, like right here an example for you guys, that I have a hunter main. So like I main hunter most of the time, so I have everything for hunter. What I do not have everything for is either my warlock or my titan right here, because I do not play titan as much. So what I want you guys to know is that like you get a chance to get that exotic engram from XUR, and it will help you like maybe get something that you do not already have. However, like if you haven't worked on claiming the exotics from your season passes yet, they guarantee 100% drop. So just make sure that when you're trying to claim these exotics, it actually tells you that contains a new exotic if any remains to be collected. So make sure you're doing that on your other characters which you do not have the items for. Do not do it for like something that you already have like all the exotics for. Now let's go check out what he has brought in today. So starting with my first exotic engram, and it's 1,000 now because obviously our levels are going high as well. Phoenix Protocol. So that's one of the chess pieces that I did not have and I now got it. So just like that, just make sure that like you guys doing the same type of thing. Honestly, like I know like a lot of people like don't play other characters. They're like, okay, we're just the one that they start out with, they just want to stick to that one. So he's also brought in the Queen Breaker linear fusion rifle. The only reason why I'm going to take it, it's because it's 1000 power light level, so I do not have to increase the other power light levels for that one. However, this is one of the amazing linear fusion rifles. If you guys haven't checked it out, it is kind of like a sniper type of linear fusion rifle, so it has more accuracy than most of the other linear fusion rifles. Then he's brought in the Oath Keeper gauntlet for your hunter class. When you're using your bows, it's gonna charge, you can hold the charge like indefinitely. So like if you haven't tried this before, or like you haven't played with bows a lot, when you like charge your bow, after a certain few seconds or something like that, it will lose its grip, and then basically the throw off or like the fall down rate would be very bad. Then he's brought in the MK44 stand asides, a leg armor piece for your Titan class. The perk says safer shoulder charge abilities. So basically while you're doing your shoulder bashes, which I actually cringe, especially when you're like a hunter or a warlock even, and you go into PvP, those shoulder charges are insane. So you guys can have like another buff type of thing from your Titan. But however, there are other exotics that complement the shoulder bash abilities, or how like you can get like overshields and a little bit of health when you're doing the shoulder bash and stuff like that. So this one is okay. The roll is bad because this is just from getting XUR, but like if you're doing like nightfalls like that are like legend or master levels, you're gonna get like these same exotics but with a really great roll. Then he's brought in the Ophidian aspect gauntlets for your warlock class. So it improves weapon ready speed, reload, and melee range. So it is completely up to you guys. Honestly, to be what I would prefer over this is the Luna faction boots. So if you don't have those, like that's what I would recommend trying to go, because as soon as you cast a rift, not just you, everybody that is in the rift, like your allies, they get like that fast reload speed and weapon speed and everything. So, and if you have like an empowering rift, it even works with that, with the Luna faction. So you can actually have the fast reload and everything alongside with the range and like extra damage and all that kind of stuff. Then he has brought in the 5 of swords. So this he will bring in every single time. What this does is you can apply modifiers to your night strike. So if you go to the destination menu, and over here you're gonna go to the Vanguard section, and here you're gonna see this nightfall, and each week there's gonna be like 3 different types of them. So what you have to do is equip, and then you'll see like mission modifiers based on the modifiers that you put in those 5 of cards. It will be in your inventory and you can use that for this. And lastly, he has brought in the Invitation of the 9. So this is basically a lore for like the Gambit and everything like that. So if you start right now, you can actually end it in like at least like few weeks. I know that for a fact. So because each week he will be bringing in a new part of the lore. So if you haven't completed this, then you will have to actually start from this, and then next week he will bring in the next part. So make sure you're finishing it before XUR comes in the next time, so that way you will be able to see the lore of the Gambit and whatnot. Whereas far as like the rewards concerned, like you do not get as many good rewards as possible, but like right now it is kind of a good thing, because when you go for the chest, like they try to give you like the closest to the highest like power light level they can give you. So that could be a good thing to get like a better gear. However, those gears are not that much, but except for the last chest I actually had a better thing, but you actually have to do a lot of crucibles. So anyhow, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can leave it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer. Whereas if you are seeing something like this is better like for the power light level perspective, so try to get those, so that way you can just level up your characters and whatnot a lot faster. So thank you so much, guys. This is HBK Grant taking off for the day. Have a great one, guys. Take it easy.